What it do, collectors and hobbyists? It's me, Crazy E, double D-I-E, Crazy Eddie from Bigger Boat Collectibles, reminding you that if you want it, we got it, we ain't got it, we'll get it, so get it while the getting's good. And it is that time again. That time, yep, it is. It's time for another episode of It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This time I'm going to do 2 drinks, like I seems like I've been making that kind of a norm, but I said I wasn't going to do that. But anyway, I'm going to make one, though. I'm going to make one. It's kind of weird drink that my wife told me to make. I don't know, it's like an apple drink or of some sort. So I'm starting off with this little bit of water, right? And I got this Jolly Rancher little drink pack that I'm going to mix in with this water. Tear it open. Mixing that in the water. It's just a little bit of water because some of the stuff is really sweet, and the water is supposed to take away from the sweetness a little bit. So get that in there. That smells good. And I mix a little bit of this fresh apple cider in there. What do you say, like a shot of it? Or about the same amount, right?
Yeah.
About the same amount of water with this apple cider. So about like that. Alright. She had to make one and show me how to make it. I'm going to put a little bit of a little hork more in there. Put that back on there. Boom, that's cold. Now I got this Skinny Mixes, 0 sugar, 0 calorie, salted caramel flavoring. I'm going to put about a cap full of that in there. All that good. I'm going to mix this up with my handy dandy mixer thingy. How does this work?
You gotta flip the switch.
I gotta what?
Flip the switch. Just push it one way or the other. Forward or back.
Mix this up. Mix it up real good. Okay, now I'm gonna add a little bit of moonshine. Real spice. This is apple pie moonshine. Then I'm gonna add. Had to get her open. I don't know. Good Lord. I don't know if I should do this or not. I'm gonna put a little fork of that in there. Oh no, that's a lot. Good golly. I'm shot in there. Now I'm gonna take my concoction, pour it over some ice. So it's nice and cold. That's what it looks like. So I got the fresh apple cider, the little Jolly Rancher juice pack, this Skinny Mixes salted caramel, and I put a little bit of moonshine in there, and I'm going to top it off with this salted caramel pink Himalayan salt. Just a little sprinkle, right? And let's see how it goes. TikTokers, cheers. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. It tastes like a, I don't know, kind of like it's got that crown apple in it. Yeah, it tastes like apple cider with a little bit of that crown apple in it. Cheers, that's pretty good. Now, gotta put the lid back on my moonshine because it's 5 o'clock. You ever see that guy on TikTok that's like, it's what time it is, TikToker? It'd be lunchtime. I love it so good, that guy. I like watching his little videos. Anyways, the next thing I got another beer. I'm going to try it for you guys. I have had this before. I've mentioned it before in a couple of my videos. I said it's one of my favorites, and it is the king of beers, Budweiser. Bud Heavy, if they, So that's one of my favorite beers. I do love the flavor of it because, I don't know, I just do. Just like it a lot. The only bad thing about it is, like I said, if I drink too many of these, I get a bit of a head starts hurting. So I've got to put the king of beers in my king of glasses. This is my glass, my big glass. I did one of these, I think, before with an Andre the Giant. I got an Andre the Giant one like this. I also have a little glass like this. And this too, it's got a little biography there on the back. Hulkamania, brother, what you gonna do? So I'm gonna crack open the Budweiser. King of beers. Pour in. I should have grabbed 2 of these, but I didn't, so. It's not gonna look so full because this glass is huge. But I'll get her all in there. Budweiser, the king of beers, in my Hulk Hogan glass. Cheers, y'all. Now this is good. That is a good beer. This tastes a lot like that Hulk Hogan beer, but a little bit heavier. I think like the Hulk Hogan beer is like a slightly between this and Bud Light. If you ever have Bud Light, it's similar in taste, but like a little bit lighter than this. So good stuff. This Budweiser, I give this a 9 out of 10 because it's one of my favorite beers. Like I said, just it gives me a headache after I have a few too many of them. So go out and get you some of this Budweiser. And if you want to make a concoction or whatever and give it a try and send the recipe to me, you want me to try it, I'll try it on one of my videos. If you guys made it this far, please hit the follow button. Follow us on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. I appreciate it. It helps get our name out there. Most of all, stop by Big Bro Collectibles at 1400 Osborne and grab you something for your collection and hobby, or collection or hobby. But also, don't forget that we got the drawing coming up. I showed a couple pictures of some of the stuff that's going in the bucket for that. We're going to do that a little bit closer to Halloween. We're going to just randomly pick one of our followers somehow, and then they'll win that prize. Also, we got the food. What is the food thing for?
Food drive.
The food drive.
City of Hope.
For City of Hope, that we're going to be doing, collecting non-perishable food items. If you want to bring something into the shop or whatever, I'll even give you a discount at the shop if you bring something in. I don't know, like 10%, something like that. Stop by Big Bro Collectibles, bring a non-perishable food item to donate to City of Hope, and we'll give you a discount. Also, show us that you're following us our page or whatever. We'll get you a little bit of a discount too. You'll be entered into the drawing to win the prize. And it's gonna be a good one. Last year we did an awesome prize, a giveaway where I had a vintage Pee Wee Herman doll, and my wife Cindy did an awesome job painting it to look like a zombie. We put that in the basket. I had a hand-painted Jason mask that was in there. It was really awesome. I hated to see that go because I like that mask. We had a little blow mold. I think it was a little Pennywise or something like that blow mold, or something like our Chucky or something like that. Just a little tabletop blow mold. Had some candy, had a movie, had a bag of popcorn, all that stuff in this little giveaway. This is going to be something similar to that, although some items they're different, but they're still cool. I got a NECA trick-or-treat figure with the old vintage Ben Cooper costume on it. So far, I got... we're going to put some candy in there. What else did we get? We got some retro... Sorry about that. The video cut off there, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of editing. Yeah, so anyways, stop by and follow our page. We'll get you there in that drawing or whatever, and grab something for your collection or hobby. Appreciate it a lot. And make some comments on the videos. Let me know what you want me to try. If you tried any of them, let me know what you thought of it. If you've been in our store before, let us know what you thought of that too. We appreciate it. Love to see you guys. Even if it's just stop by and visit or whatever, we appreciate you guys coming in. So, Big Bro Collectibles are 1400 Osborne. See you guys soon. Until it's 5 o'clock next time, this is Crazy E. Check it out.